It's eskateboards.co.uk with another really quick unboxing of the Landwheel. I apologise for the condition of the box, that isn't Landwheel's fault. Landwheel, a very new Chinese startup company. As you can see, the box itself looks a lot more premium than the usual Chinese stuff, and we've got here a packing list, if I just focus on that. So we've got the one drive, so it's not a full board, it's just the one drive, the battery remote, USB cable, charger, adapter, spare PU tyres, which is quite unique. It's something that Onan don't offer. The front truck, front wheel, front gasket, installation tool, screws and nuts. So let's take a quick look. I've opened it up already. And one thing that I noticed, which I really appreciated, is the Landwheel t-shirt. Obviously some free promotion for them, but little gestures like that, which make a huge difference. There's also, what comes inside is this so-called VIP card. Probably nothing more of a gimmick, but again it adds to that premium feel of the product. The instruction booklet, and in general the layout really nice. So you've got the front truck wheels here. Let's take out the skate drive. There is another layer underneath this. And so this is where the battery pack will go. Just under here. I'll take that out of its plastic packaging. I am doing this with one hand, which is why it's slightly awkward. As you see here, quite large wheels. If I'd guess, they'd be around 90 millimeters, which is slightly larger than the Onans and other in that spec, more on the same level as the boosted board. So really good for them to listen to customers' concerns and do that. Obviously the same with the front wheels, and these are really nice and soft, and with that branding Landwheel inside there as well. What I expect is some resellers will have their own versions of this, with this being branded with their own. So you've got the mains charger, pretty standard affair. I really appreciate that they sent me a UK plug, so it does seem to be region specific. This is one thing that I'm mainly interested about. It's a very different style of remote to the usual Chinese remotes. Feels like it's quite intuitive. I haven't tried it on the board yet, but looks quite interesting. I'm not sure what these modes are. I'm assuming this is for fast and slow modes. With the on button here, looks like we'll need to charge that before we turn it on. Battery indicator there, we'll look at that later. Take this out. Pretty standard truck tool with the screw on top, and I think we've got some spare. Okay, it's the charger cable for the remote. So there's actually two layers to this. What's really nice is that they have actually provided, I don't know if this will be in every pack, some little USB lights here. So potentially we can attach them to the back of the board here for safety. This is really cool. Just shows that they care about their product and have that little bit of extra premium feel. This also is not necessarily to be expected. You can order these separately as well, but you have the, okay, I'm not going to bother taking that out, the spare PU tyres here. So when these wear out, which will happen eventually, it's really considerate for them to add that extra bit there, and that's just the connecting piece there. What's interesting is that they've actually included another connector. I'm not actually sure what's this for, so I guess we'll look at the instruction booklet in a little bit. And separately packaged, that's a lot thinner and lighter than I expected. So if we take that out, as you can see, really not much to that. So I'll be interested to see if it has the same range as similar products on the market, because that does seem really light. In comparison to others, the actual main drive, what we have here, It does feel quite bulky and heavy, so it's nice to see that the battery makes up for that. To be honest, first impressions, really impressed with the packaging, especially for a Chinese product. They seem to have really put some effort into the research and design. As I say, expect soon to see some resellers where it's either Landwheel or some separate company here. Again, raised lettering here rather than cheap printing, so it does feel like a very premium product, and I can't wait to test it out. This was a very quick unboxing video rather than what you would usually expect, so expect some more tests soon. I just wanted to get it out there that the Landwheel has shipped. They will arrive in resellers soon, and you can expect to see more. Stay tuned.